The difference between AI and NI is a matter of recognition. How far evolved is my own consciousness, my own ability to recognize what is happening? The difference between AI and NI is actually a matter of recognition. It's a recognition of a level of intelligence. We're not saying that human beings have something that, the chair you're sitting on absolutely does not have. Because the human being in the chair fundamentally is made of the same thing. It's not that the chair has intelligence, but the chair is of the nature of intelligence to begin with. But now the chair looks dumb. It's not speaking English. It's not sounding fancy. It's not doing all this fancy stuff. But if you look closely at the chair, you'll see an incredible tapestry of intelligent orchestration. The electrons dancing in the orbitals, the protons and neutrons, how they're held together. I mean, it's protons, neutrons, and electrons. Why isn't it a pineapple, right? Why doesn't the chair spontaneously reconfigure into the sky? There are certain laws. There's an intelligence at play, right? So the difference between AI and NI is a matter of recognition. How far evolved is my own consciousness, my own ability to recognize what is happening? At some point, a person recognizes that even what we call things that are not alive are intelligence in a kind of state of flux. And so the difference between NI and AI is a matter of degree, but it appears so foreign to us because of the walls on our own mind, so we cannot recognize what's actually happening over there. From a practical perspective, it can be, we have to make sure we understand that. We can't imagine, they're going to be conscious, and they're going to be conscious like us humans, and they're going to like us, and no, it's like that. We are using a fraction of our intelligence to create AI. A fraction of it. We don't really know what we're doing. We think we know what we're doing, but we're using just a fraction of our own natural intelligence, whatever part we can consciously access, which is usually pretty small, and we're using that fraction to code AI. That's how intelligent we are as human beings. Even that amount can do these amazing things. That difference between AI and I call it a recognition problem. It's not actually a question of can it become conscious, can it not become consciousness? Or can it not become conscious? My fundamental position is consciousness is fundamental. It is appearing as everything. Can I recognize it or not? And then can I if I recognize it, make sure I'm doing things in the right way at level to create an optimal society?
Thanks for listening to The Adrian Sinclair Show. You can find previous episodes on the Apodcast multi-channel network at apodcast.com. You can also stream this podcast on Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcasts, Podbean, and other audio platforms. And if you subscribe to our weekly newsletter, you'll get convenient short summaries of podcasts you may have missed. So check it out. And lastly, please support us by sharing our episodes on social media. We really appreciate it. Thanks.